Get ready for a thrilling matchup as the Steelers take on the New York Jets at MetLife Stadium, a game that's packed with intriguing storylines. But here's where it gets interesting. The Jets are gearing up to face off against some familiar faces, including Aaron Rodgers, TJ Watt, and DK Metcalf. The stage is set for an unforgettable season opener, and we're about to dive into the juicy details. The Steelers and Jets are all set to kick off their season on Sunday, and the excitement is palpable. This game is more than just a season opener. It's a clash of titans with two quarterbacks who switch teams in the offseason, Aaron Rodgers and Justin Fields, facing off against their former teams. And this is the part most people miss. Jets coach Aaron Glenn is making his debut as an NFL head coach, and he's well aware of the challenge his team is up against. As Glenn put it, really good opponent for us to start our season off against. Really good players. Coach Mike Tomlin did a really good job of bringing in good, quality veterans on this team. Really good coach who has done a lot of winning in this league. So this will be a good challenge for us, and our guys are looking forward to the challenge, as well as our coaches are too. The Jets have been weighing in on a variety of topics, including Rodgers, Watt, and Metcalf. And it's clear that they're not taking this game lightly. Coach Glenn had some insightful comments on the type of challenge Rodgers presents. That's really nothing to talk about because of who he is. He challenges in all ways, as far as him as a thrower, getting guys in and out of the huddle, being able to see the defense, being able to put the guys in the right position. Listen, he's a future Hall of Famer. We all know that. So, he's going to cause problems no matter what. Glenn also shared his thoughts on how to evaluate a player like Rodgers, who's in his 21st season. I've had the opportunity to go against that player a number of times, and listen, he's always been someone that really understands what the coordinator is thinking. You can tell he does a lot of film study. Mentally, that never goes away. Physically, we all start to wane at some point as we get older. But I know at that position, when mentally you are on point, man, he makes it a challenge. On tape, you will continue to see that. When he was here, you saw that. The thing that we have to do a really good job of is making sure we give different looks and make sure we try to make it as hard as we can on him, because he's seen it all. Cornerback Sauce Gardner had some interesting comments on going up against Rodgers. I am just focused on us, just buying into everything. The game plan this week, nothing changes. Just being the best teammate I can be, the best leader I can be. I am just preparing like any other game. A lot has changed since he was last here. I am not just going to go based off what I know. Linebacker Jamien Sherwood also shared his thoughts on facing Rodgers, who was his teammate last year. Everybody does what they need to do to get better each year. I am not going to say there is any advantage. There is stuff we are working on to get better. There is stuff we got better at from last year. It will be cool to play against him. Obviously, he's played here. We built a friendship. But at the end of the day, we're going out there with one goal in mind, and that's to play football. Gardner also reflected on his experience playing with Rodgers. It was a great experience. Just being able to pick his brain and stuff like that. He spent a lot of time in the league, experienced a lot of things. It was a great time. Quarterback Justin Fields had some thoughts on the emotions of going up against his former team. Cool, calm, and collected. It's another game. To be honest with you, we're out here just trying to get better each and every day and prepare for this upcoming Sunday. Fields also discussed how his familiarity with the Steelers' scheme and personnel can help him on Sunday. I was there last year going against their scout team, but it's week 1. They've got a lot of new players on the defensive side of the ball, so they could do a lot of different things. And that's how it is for everyone around the league in week 1, to where you can game plan as much as you think you can, but they can come out in whatever. So, the biggest thing is just adjusting on the fly on Sunday when we do see stuff that we necessarily didn't see coming. Coach Glenn also weighed in on the challenges presented by TJ Watt and the task ahead for Armin Membu, another guy that's at the top of his game. He's one of the elite pass rushers in this league, And I don't want to just sit there and talk about his pass rush, because you watch him against the run, he does some pretty outstanding things too. Membu knows he has a tough job ahead of him, and we all know that. So, we have to do everything we can to help him, and this week's practice is going to be vital for him to make sure that he's on point. So, that's no secret. He's going to go against Watt. So he's going to go out there and do the best he can. Fields had some thoughts on the storyline of him and Rodgers switching teams. The storyline is crazy. I mean, that's why the NFL set us up for week 1, just for that. But it's cool. Cool to kind of see that, and it's going to be fun going up against these guys on Sunday. It's no storyline for me. It's ball for me. So, I'll let you guys kind of handle the storylines, the news lines, and stuff like that. In the locker room, we just keep it straight ball. Gardner is also looking forward to facing receiver DK Metcalf. It's always a good matchup when me and him go against each other. I'm looking forward to it. I know he is as well. We played each other a couple of times. Now, it's time to ask, what do you think will be the deciding factor in this game? Will it be Rodgers' experience, Watt's pass rushing prowess, or Metcalf's receiving skills? Let us know in the comments. But here's the question. Can the Jets pull off an upset against the Steelers, or will the Steelers' veteran lineup prove too much to handle? The debate is on, and we want to hear from you. So, who do you think will come out on top in this epic showdown?